bring you an Eastern Conference contest. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You look at Boston, they can secure their spot in the postseason with the victory here.
And when you look at Boston, they basically lived up to the expectations so far this season. And that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent, though.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
So Indiana wins the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Celtics, the Beast in its shooting guard. Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And Thomas, here we go. And the basket by Johnson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
On defense, Boston outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover, just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
It's picked off. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No good from Jack. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Memphis.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Here's George after the basket by Boston. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Johnson. Here's Thomas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Passes it to the Beast. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jack passes to Kilpatrick. Off target with his 3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Johnson attacking. It's hauled in by Paul George.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Thomas. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's the Beast. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
George with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
No good from Jack.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Crowder, the pass to the Beast. 20 feet out. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now, here's George. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Kilpatrick, and he goes in for the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Earlier I spoke with Frank Vogel. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you could see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
Indiana trailing here. And there's the feed to Turner. The kick out to Jack. The pass to George. Crowder with the steal. To the middle. Here's the beast. Oh!
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia SlamCam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Turner, and it's Hill in for Luis Scola. Sellinger's checked in for Boston. Turner comes in for Johnson. Knocks down the 10-footer. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to the Beast. Fires the 3. Can't hit. The Pacers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's George. Crowder pulls it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's the Beast. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Shot by Jack. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kicks to Crowder. He feeds it to Turner. Passes it to the Beast. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Nicholson's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Thomas. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Five on the clock, and Miles kicks to Mahinmi. Jack for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Jack's got 7 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The dish to Smart from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here is Jack. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis. Can't cash in from close range. The Celtics with the lead. There's the pass to the Beast. It's Sellinger with the drive.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hill. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yes, sir. 3.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Knocks it loose and pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam. Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Celtics leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Beast. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
To the right side. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Sullinger. 3 seconds left. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of...
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks Boston is stockpiling.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's gain and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said.
Amir Johnson.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you? Stats one.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Kilpatrick passes to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Scola with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Dishes it to Turner. Here's Kilpatrick. He's guarded by Thomas. And George, here we go. Turner. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 3. Thomas kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pondexter and another basket for Boston. Pacers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Kilpatrick taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside, George, lock at 6. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The Beast passes to Thomas. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. Johnson the screen. Passes to the Beast. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Pondexter. Here's the Beast. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that basket is in there from the Beast.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jay Crowder comes in for Amir Johnson, and it's Turner in for Quincy Pondexter. Outside Jordan. Thomas gets a wide open look, and the shot no good, a bit short.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Here's Scola. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Celtics second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Luis Scola. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Pacers trail by 5. The feed to Hill. And Jack kicks to Mahimi. Jack's got space. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Turner dishes to Thomas. Here's the Beast. 15 points in the game. There's a good screen. Back to Turner. George with the defensive effort.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's the Beast. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. They grab their own miss. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And another shot. And there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from the Beast.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pick up by Hill. Rebound by the Beast. Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Thomas outside. Kept alive by Boston. Pacers trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They set the pick. Outside, George. The floater. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Paul George. And then it's a tie game in Indiana. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
George and Scola, they're the forwards. Then it's Turner. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Kilpatrick in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And the basket good.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Indiana trailing here. Jack passes to Kilpatrick. Outside, Scola. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Shape up.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Jack. George has got the game tied up here for Indiana. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Right wing. The 3. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from the Beast. The Beast's got 22.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Jack. That's tipped. Now here's Thomas. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The pass to the Beast. He kicks to Johnson. Jordan dishes to Crowder. Just his first attempt. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Outside Jack. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Jordan. Pass to the Beast. Back to Jordan. Paul George with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pacers trail by 3. Knocked away. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Count the bucket.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
To the wing on the left. Kilpatrick passes to Turner. The rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane. And then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Boy, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And George kicks to Turner. Pass to Kilpatrick. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana moving the ball away. Lets the 3 fly. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jarrett Jack. And then for Boston, Jared Sullinger's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pondexter comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Turner in for Thomas. Passes it to the Beast. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's the Beast. 26 points for him. Johnson, the pass to the Beast. On the wing, Turner. Pacers with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Pacers making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Nicholson's checked in for Boston. Here's Kilpatrick. 12 points for him. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. The Beast passes to Turner. Here's the Beast. And again, Boston with the triple. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well. And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. Pacers trail by 7. Outside Hill. Tipped away. And Miles kicks to Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The pass to the Beast. In the corner, Smart with it. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Turner fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
In the corner, Miles with it. Kilpatrick passes to Mahimi. Miles, that's for 2. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Back to Sullinger. It's stolen by Mahinmi. The Beast passes to Sullinger. That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And here's Miles outside, and that one's good. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
The dish to Sullinger. Here's Turner. Rebound Hill. Pacers trail by 5. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Miles outside. Miles with another miss. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's the Beast. 32 points in the game. He feeds it to Sullinger. And again, it's Boston converting. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Kilpatrick, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Celtics lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Pacers trail by 7. On the court for the Celtics, the Beast, he's in at shooting guard. Amir Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Jordan, and it's Thomas in at the point guard. George got a piece of it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Scola. Shots good from the Beast. The Beast's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. To the inside. And Scola with the basket on the assist from Jack.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Feeds to Crowder. Johnson, the pass to the Beast. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jack with it. Now Thomas defending. Jack dishes to George. They set the pick. Fires from deep. But they get it back. And Turner kicks to Jack. Bullseye.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Boston leading by 5 to the left wing. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jordan, the pass to the Beast. Lock at 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Outside, George. Goes back up. No luck. Nice D from the Beast.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Jack against Thomas. Dishes it to Scola. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by the Beast.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Knocked loose. 3-on-3. Here's George. Great D that time from Jordan.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Crowder, the pass to the Beast. Johnson with a screen on Jack. The feed to Crowder. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pacers ball.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Indiana again missing.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Celtics lead by 11.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
The Beast passes to Crowder. Here's the Beast, defended by Jack.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Jack has been putting up the numbers. 13 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Celtics leading by 10. Pass to the Beast. Crowder dishes to Jordan. Here's the Beast out to the wing. Johnson the screen. Crowder the pass to the Beast. Johnson can't get it to go.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Kilpatrick passes to Turner. 4 on the clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Kicks it to Thomas. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Jack. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Celtics. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Crowder. Boston leading by 10. Thomas kicks to Turner. Stolen by George. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. That's good. Kilpatrick's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
They set the pick. And Thomas, here we go. The shot will not go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
From about 16, it's hauled in by Thomas.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No good from the Beast. Pacers trail by 8. Now Jack, screen by Score. And there's Paul George on the assist from Jack. Jack's got 6 assists in the game. Thomas passes to the Beast. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for the Beast. 14 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for Jarrett Jack.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's the Beast, and Thomas has it in the corner. It's stolen by Jack.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Outside, George. Back to Jack. Screen by Scola. Just 5 on the clock. George. And Boston with the rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Here's Kilpatrick. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Celtics with possession here. Goes up, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.